Loading. Evening, Mr. Kane. Howdy, howdy. Tasks. Reminder. In progress. In progress. I think this is the real one we have to focus. The status monitor instructs that actions need to be taken at the prong terminals. They are misaligned. So I think we have to open prong doors. While avoiding a threat. Possible threats. Prong 1, prong 2, misaligned. There it is. Emergency. A lunar ultrasound must be performed. Align both prongs and proceed to echography and imaging. Prongs, then echography, imaging. I'm saying that word right. I still struggle to realize until the game tells me if the module is on or off. Like that. Imaging. So this is where we do the prongs we have to go back to. Which I believe will be this door here. Indeed. I also said that because I've passed by this door a multitude of times last night, previous stream, and we're not able to get into it. There's lore in there. I both love and hate how the threat for this area, if the threat is still here, I assume it is. Sometimes it's just completely stationary and silent, just waiting. That's how, and that's how it scares me. That's how it gets you. GotY hello? Is that a peek emote? Peekers? Okay, that's where we eventually have to go. I mean, I wonder, can we get in there now? I bet the game will complain and say, we didn't align the prongs. Yes! Prongs misaligned. Science. Oh, I lied. Let's go. Is it Roots and Alpine Night?
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
I don't know if you know anything about this game, Goth, or caught me playing it, but if you enjoy Alien Isolation, you may enjoy this game as well. If you don't, then you may not like this game. Not aligned, not aligned. Unable to continue. That goes for anybody out there, for that matter. Again, if anybody didn't catch me playing this all night last night, if you like Alien Isolation, I'd highly recommend this game. If you don't like Alien Isolation, some people still may like this game. Hello, Tara. This game is strictly a solo / single player experience, so. Did you really? How big is... I think Sea of Thieves these days has got to be over 100 gigs or around there. Not small. through the magnetic field. How old am I? Take a guess if you'd like. Most people that have been around my streams for years know my age, so I don't mind. Feel free to date me. Carbon, date me if you want. I'll let you know if you're right or wrong.
It is not mere delusion.
127 gigabytes got for Sea of Thieves. Wow. Okay, well, here's one of the prong doors. Prong 02. We must go into. 30,000. Sure, that sounds good. I'm 30,000 years. I'm feeling pretty good. 30K. Prong 02. How dare. $300,000. That's a lot of numbers. Wait a tick. I just saw this door 1 moment ago. Here it is. Walking past. Okay, let's go down here. Pull this out. Wait. Open. Prong control. How does this work? 30. Well, that's kind of you. No, I'm. You made me a lot younger than I actually am, but that always feels good, even if you're being nice. I'm 42. 42. Proximity clarity. How does this work? Directions unclear. The directions, figure it out on your own. Hey there, Andrew. Moving this thing is super slow. Boy, you can't really move this. Wait, what happened there? I wasn't looking. Proximity, 100%. The prong has been aligned. Okay, that's easy enough. Just click and hold and hope for the best. If only life was that easy. Do I hear footsteps? This game is called Routine, in all capital letters. But no, it is called Routine, though. Came out Thursday, December 4th. Okay, now we need to find Prong 01. Also, yep, there's Senor Creature. Let's turn off Prong. Should be fine. Always might not be fine. Oh, I'm going to be a gunner. This is not where you want to hide, because there's nowhere to hide back here. But again, yeah, I need to find Prong 0. Prong 01, oh god. Prong 01. Or I go back and save, opposed to doing that if I can. Crawling like a baby. Hello, user. This is called Routine. It's a new sci-fi horror game, pretty similar to Alien Isolation in many ways, but I believe it's made from a team of three devs. Came out on Thursday of this past week. Thursday, December 4th. Pull up my cat. That's the name of the gun. CAT. Not my physical cat. Not a pet cat. Connect to Wi-Fi. Thanks, user. Appreciate it. Save data. Oh, Splatty, what's up? All right, now we gotta go back, find prong 1. I think I kind of remember where it is. Think kinda. Kinda, sorta. Tyler, thank you for the sub. There it is, prong 01. Let me see that prong. That prong. Turning off lift. We good. Prong control. Proximity. Clarity. That's easy enough. Thankfully. Now what? So we come back to the screen there. I forget how we had it ready to go. Oh, that's right. How dare I forget? Echography. That's where we go. We're not ready to leave just yet. Again, I feel like the reason I like this game so much, that's out of many reasons, but I do feel like the art style, the filtering and everything complements everything nicely. I feel like if it was just clean graphics, it wouldn't be quite the same. Continue. Initializing subsurface imaging prongs. Output ready. Immediate intervention required. Hey, cat, hello. Proceed to the ripening. Huh? So that's it. Ripening and induction terminal immediately. Ripening and induction terminal. Is that back where we were? I don't actually know. Potentially. How was that? Is that a graphical glitch or something getting thrown? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Dino. Dino, hello there. Yep. Back at it again. Night of 1,000 saves, and then some. Why not? I'm loving the game. Yeah, so I'm so drawn. I probably could have stayed up last night / this morning to finish, but I figured, call it and come back. Yeah, where the heck do we go? Where do we go now? So I'm gonna say, oh, never mind. Completed. Late night marathon. Prongs completed. Scrolling. The canal. Look, reading the text with the wire in the way. On something. Something. The ripening and induction terminal. Canal needs me. Oh, so I'm guessing it's out here where the beeping noise is. Potentially. Let's see. Could be light. Let there be light. Let me go the wrong way. Whoops. Okay. Dark. May or may not be it. I think that door looks closed to me still. Thought this would be it, unless... Huh. Pretty sure this is the canal. Definitely where we have to get to, but apparently it's not ready to go yet. I thought it was, based on what we read. Back to wandering around aimlessly for hours. Lost for days. I hear that. You guys hear that noise when I'm not yapping, right? I don't hear it. I feel like maybe we go to the noise. I don't hear that noise. I don't know what this is. Still. They turned off the projector. Never mind, it's back. Yeah, I don't know exactly where they want us to go here. I am confused. There's more spots we can go to. I just don't know where exactly we're supposed to go. Anybody read all this? This was to say the induction door has now opened on that terminal page, the ripening and induction terminal. I don't understand. Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal immediately. I don't know what they mean by that. Ripening and induction. I don't know where that is. I don't understand. I don't want to go traverse the whole moon again if I don't have to. If I do, I do. I just don't know if that's where they want us to go. Ripening and induction terminal. Wait, is this it? Oh, the path, induction. Don't think we've been back here before. Cinema. Freaking out again.
Keep pushing forward.
Ripening and induction. Inject amniotic brine. Yes, yes. Yes. Ripening and induction. The canal is ready. Big old fan. All dark back here, right? Looking. It's not actually dark over that. Well, it is dark, but it doesn't end. Now I'm curious. This is how I died. This is how my story ends. So after I did end on the previous stream, I did look and what's this one? Is this where we just were? And saw that there is only one achievement left in the game, so I'm guessing they're all pretty much just gimmies in this game, just story-based ones for the most part. I guess that just loops around, eh? Progress saved. Archive inactive. Does that even matter now? Oh, let's go see if this is true. Oh, Jesus! I go booking it down the hall to go look at the canal. Like, let's go see if this is ready. Oh no, found Jesus. It's come to Jesus time. I'm gonna click play. Now you're my friend? Interesting. Did I actually fail? I think I did. I mean, it put us right back to where we saved. I guess we'll find out if we get grabbed here again, if I am supposed to do something. Click on the screen. Here it comes again. Yep. I guess I am supposed to do something here. What that something is, I'm not quite sure. I'll try to click buttons randomly. I see the play button on the screen. Oh. I just randomly started clicking left mouse, right mouse. Document entity B. I want us to leave, but now I'm curious. I guess I did end up clicking on the screen what the goal there was, and we just got tossed back. We're just on a loop. When we watched this last night, previous stream, it ended on its own, but I think it's just looping. I think. I think we're just in loop mode. Loopers. No battery. So is that thing not really hostile or just hostile because it thinks we killed its partner, mate, sibling, whatever? Is that what we're supposed to gather from this? Obviously, he's showing signs of emotion. The canal. Battery. Initialize airlock sequence. Security clearance required. Level 3. How dare you? Jumping the gun. New area incoming. There be light. So we're going down to the crevice. You won't let me look down any more than what you see. Normally I can look down at my body if I'm not running, but not right now. I'm like forced to look straight, but I can look up though.
You've come so far. One final step. Back in control. Looks like something out of Elden Ring. Just trying to look down to see our badge, but it'd be too dark. See which character we are now.
together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
$19.99 to 2025. Kernel distribution only. Report date December 5th, 2025. Subject Prism Lunar Containment and Recovery Program. Reference Prism Canal Expedition 1979. August 3rd, 2025. The objective was to recover data associated with the original Prism Canal Expedition 1979. I gotta read quick. Prism Lunar Expedition, geological contractions within the site known as the Canal. Operations continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza Resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineers sent to correct the automated security network, ASN, entered the ward. Contraction events aligned with patterns from the original Prism Canal Expedition, escalating intensity. Primary objectives: recover all Prism mission data related to the canal, retrieve or irregular value. Why is everything redacted? It's to make us speculate. Secondary objectives: indeterminate origin of unauthorized function. Mission report: the LCRP lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as, or pollen. Substantial interference, complete telemetry loss. The final transmission contained one image. Chapter 1, Rebirth. When the heck? Oh, it's over. Chapter 00. Reach Chapter 00. Supposedly. Achievement unlocked. Followed by Lunar Software. 1, 2, 3. 3 devs. Extended development family. Has 3 primary devs. Mick Gordon. The Mick Gordon of Doom and Doom Eternal. Cast. As always in games like this and many games, I can't really understand the whole overarching plot and everything, but I really, really love the game still. And I look forward to watching analysis videos on YouTube about all this, the whole experience. Explained videos, I guess, in this day and age. Additional thanks, NASA's Scientific Visualization Studio. Try to convey how appreciative we are of each and every one of you who support Lunar software and routine on this long journey. Your belief in us are more than words to express. Aaron, Gemma, and Peter. I think one of the things I'm confused about, well, not really, there's a lot of things I'm confused about, but so for those that watched the game, we start off, I guess, in 1999, and then we actually, Chapter 4 came around, and we went back to 1979, so 20 years prior, supposedly. So I'm wondering, I guess in my head, this is supposedly takes place on the moon, and I guess in my mind, I feel like the moon is small. I know the moon is smaller than planet Earth, but I guess I'm interested to know, like, why or who, if all this shit went down in 1979, why were people permitted or sent back in 1999? But again, maybe it's a different part of the moon, and who knows? There was that lore, but with a lot of redacted stuff at the end. So I do look forward to reading / watching and learning more about this, or more interpretations, takes. I guess I could have wrapped this last night then. I've only played tonight for about 43 minutes. This is a game, even though there's no collectibles or I believe any other achievements, this is a game I could see myself, I would like play it again if I wanted to, or somebody wanted to watch me play it again. Not like immediately, but in the future. Because the atmosphere and mood alone definitely had me captivated. And even though I felt like, which I posted in my Steam review, like, if you're somebody like me that plays a lot of games, horror games, sci-fi horror games, watches sci-fi horror movies and stuff, a lot of familiar tropes and everything, but I just feel like everything this game did it great. It did it fantastic. It just flowed together nicely, felt good all around. It's the full package. So any hype I saw out there, anybody playing this, I came in with no expectations or hype, but then I saw like all the feedback it was getting, so I'm glad I was pleasantly surprised and blown away. After playing some games I was not such a fan of lately. Not saying that all the games I played were bad or whatever, just not maybe games for me, or still have some kinks or bugs to work out, but this one, loved it. So again, if anybody loves sci-fi horror or Alien Isolation, I would highly recommend this game. And yeah, GG. I think my biggest criticisms would be sometimes just confusion, especially come chapter 4 of where to go and what to do. There was just some moments of what the heck do we have to do here? But we figured it all out in the end, so that's it. Routine. Yeah, not sure. Like I said, this might be my game, one of my games of this year, at least indie games for sure. I don't know if this would be like, if not, it's definitely in my top 10 list, 100% for 2025. I've unlocked all achievements. GG. I have to run to the bathroom here. Pee-Pee's dancing in the chair, and we'll be right back, and we'll switch it up. BRB. I'll leave this on so we have some ambiance, some background music, sci-fi music, alien music.